Good morning, everyone, and welcome to mylegaladvocate.com, brought to you by Marecki and Medola. And I'm here this morning with the founding partner, Tim Marecki. How are you, Tim?
I'm great, Blanca. How are you?
I'm amazing. And I want to thank you first for all you do for the community, for sponsoring networking every Tuesday at 11, for sponsoring the webcast network, and just really supporting the community. Appreciate your help.
It's our pleasure, Blanca. We're happy to do it.
So everybody out there watching this live, this is we're going to go over the process by which Marecki and Medola handles cases to sort of get a better understanding of what the customer experience will be like, and how the progression of a case works. So my first question, Tim, is what kind of cases does your law firm handle?
We handle primarily personal injury cases. And a personal injury case is anytime a client has suffered a physical injury that can be due to someone else doing something wrong. That's a personal injury case. We do car accidents. We do premises liability, more commonly known as slip and fall. That's if you get hurt due to a hazardous condition on someone else's property. We do boating accidents, jet ski accidents, dog bites, wrongful deaths. Anywhere where you've suffered a physical injury and you think that someone else may be partially to blame for it, you should call our law firm. We can handle that case.
That's great. So you really handle a full scope of legal matters. Now, how does it work with respect to how to set a meeting with you? How does that work? What's the best way to do that?
Well, you can call our office, 561-375-2554. You can go to our webpage, mylegaladvocate.com, to set an appointment. You can email me personally, tim@mylegaladvocate.com. So that's how you contact us. And as far as how we can take a meeting, you're welcome to come to our office. We have a very nice office in Westlake Worth. We'll go to where you are if you can't make it here, if you're more comfortable that way. We meet clients on Zoom. We take phone consultations. We try to make the experience as easy as possible for the client.
Wow, that is really convenient, very easy. Now, what about Zoom meetings? How do we set a Zoom meeting?
So to set a Zoom meeting, all you need is an email address or a phone that takes text messages. You don't have to be tech savvy to do this at all. We simply send you an email or a text that has a link. You click on it and you're on the Zoom call. You can do it from a laptop. You can do it from a pad. You can do it from a phone.
Excellent. Now, when I do eventually set the meeting as your client, who am I actually going to be meeting with?
You're going to meet with one of the attorneys in our office. Not every personal injury firm. Some personal injury firms do their intakes with paralegals. Our intakes are done by attorneys.
So I'm definitely going to meet with an attorney. There's no question about that.
No question.
And why is that important, in your opinion?
Well, we just think, I mean, an attorney obviously is more capable of evaluating the case from the initial standpoint and giving you some initial advice as what you need to do. We just think it's more appropriate for the attorney to begin the representation at the intake process.
That sounds fantastic. That really does. Now, what about if I'm sort of, I guess you could say, disorganized? I don't know where a lot of my stuff is. What do I really need for that meeting?
So yeah, we need a lot of information to process your case. The good news for you is we can get almost all of it without you having to get it for us. Basically, to get started, we need your driver's license, your car insurance card if you have it, and your health insurance card if you have it. That meaning if you have health insurance. So we just need those three items: driver's license, health insurance if there is any, car insurance if there is any. That's what we need to get started.
That's amazing to only need three things. And basically I can rely as a client on your law firm to handle the medical record ordering and all the documents that are necessary for you to represent me as a client.
Yeah, that's correct.
How long will the case generally take?
So it's a function of, I mean, it's a function of many things, but the first thing it's a function of is the client's medical treatment. We don't know how much your case is worth. We don't know how much money to ask the insurance company for to compensate you for your injuries until we have a full picture of what your injuries are. So you have to get medical treatment, and you have to follow that medical treatment. And once the doctors have completed, the medical professionals have completed your entire course of treatment, and they have a final diagnosis and a future care plan for you, at that point, we start talking about what your case is worth and what we think we can get for it and how we're going to go about the business of doing that.
Sounds terrific.